Hey Martika, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me yesterday and requesting this free video and helping me get this over to the proper management. So today we're going to go over a few tips that you guys can apply right away, and it's really going to help with your online presence and getting more organic leads. Now, it is important to note that nearly 70% of your organic leads are going to come from this website. So it is really important that your website be properly optimized so you can actually capture those leads. So we are on your website, and you do have a nice looking website. You do have separate pages for every one of your services, which is awesome. That's exactly what you need. Every single one of these pages have to have their own original content and their own keywords specific for each of these services. And in your specific location. So they should be location based buyer intent keywords for every single one of these services. So each page needs their own keywords and their own content. Um, so what I noticed here is that one, your main page is focused on two locations. So your home page and your service pages should be focused on one specific location. And then you need to have separate service area pages for your other locations. I also noticed you don't have much as far as content goes. This is pretty much all you have. And so you're not able to get your keywords indexed that you need to be able to drive traffic to your website. Content is key when it comes to ranking, and you need a ton of content. Um, you do also have service area pages, but every single one of these pages is a duplicate of your home page. So that is actually not actually helping you. It's defeating the whole purpose. If you go to these pages, towns are being switched out, but each page has to be original content. Cannot be duplicated content. Google looks at that as spam and is not going to index you. In addition, you're not using keywords. You're not using location-based keywords. Smoke damage restoration is a keyword by itself. So it should be this town with smoke damage restoration. So each town needs their own specific keywords based around each of your services, and it has to be original content. So all of these location pages needs all new content so that you can actually be indexed for the proper keywords. And looking at your homepage also doesn't really have any keywords. So you're going to need, your homepage needs a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content built around your services and your location. Those are going to be buyer intent keywords, the keywords people are actively searching for the services you're offering. So water damage restoration, Missoula, fire damage, Missoula, etc. So you need those type of keywords on your homepage, and they have to be original content, original keywords. And then your service pages will need their own keywords and their own content for that as well. So this is going to be one of the biggest factors that you guys need to work on in order to get your pages indexed so that you can be found organically. Google has little robots called crawlers that go and index each of these pages looking for that original content and those keywords so they can index you, rank you, and put you in front of your customers when they're searching for your services. Now, if we look at one of your top competitors in Missoula, we have Five Valleys Restoration. Let's see, they have a separate page for each one of their services. Let's see, what else do they have? Doesn't look like they have a whole lot of content going on here either. So these guys should be very easy for you guys to beat. I'm not sure. I'm not even seeing any service area pages. Let's see. about, they may have service area pages that I can't see, but these guys should be super easy for you guys to beat. You need to have more content than they do, not just on the homepage, but throughout the entire website. You need to have your content and keyword strategy dialed in. And then you also have to support your website with SEO, because without search engine optimization, your website is not going to be found online. So if we look here, you have a domain rating of a 20, which is actually pretty good. And this is all based on your backlinks and referring domains. So you guys have over 200 backlinks and 96 referring domains. Not all of these are created equal. So you need to make sure that you're going after the authoritative ones, which are directly related to your service and industry. And you only get credit for one backlink per referring domain. So you need to make sure that you don't have a bunch of extra, because Google looks at that as spam. And if we look here real quick, these also need to be do follows. And so you only have 72 do follow links out of 437 here. So 437 links, 72 do follows, so only 72 are relevant. So it is really important that you're going after the do follow links, because they share power with the higher ranking sites. Then you only are indexed for 10 keywords, because your website really doesn't have a whole lot of content, and most of the pages are duplicated, so Google isn't counting them. If we look at your keywords, the keywords that you guys are using, you've lost quite a few keywords, but Missoula smoke may or may not be buyer intent. That could be different people searching for different things. But if you look here, even the ones that you lost, post office, that's not going to help you. That doesn't matter. Population doesn't matter. Yellowstone doesn't matter. State Farm doesn't matter. None of those keywords are relevant buyer intent. You need the keywords people are actually going to be searching, so that they can get your services and you're going to convert them into customers. So you need to stay away from national keywords and keywords just because they have might bring a lot of traffic doesn't mean they're going to convert into customers. You need people landing on your website that are going to convert. So you definitely need to work on your keywords. If we look at your competitor, they have a rating of a 10, so they got a lower rating with 286 backlinks, 51 referring domains, but they've been indexed for over 120 keywords, and they're getting over 96 people to their website. So it just proves how important your content and keyword strategy is. And then you have to link those backlinks to those keywords so that they can rank to the first page of Google and you can actually be found. So you're going to have better referring domains than they do. You have to work your content and keyword strategy, and you're going to have to link those backlinks so that you can rank your website. And then the last part of this is your Google My Business page here. So your goal should be to be in this top 3 section, which it looks like you are. But you need to be there for each of your service areas. So 30% of people search in the maps, they don't search anywhere else. So if you're not listed here, you send all those leads to your competition. In order to be in this top 3, there are several factors, but the most important are going to be your citations. That's going to be the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and Glassdoor. So you're going to need a lot more of those than your top competitor. But when you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and in each of your service areas using those local buyer intent keywords supported by SEO. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found that it was helpful, and I would really love to get your feedback on it. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.